before we will see the basic properties. From the basic properties, the first part that be the static and the dynamic system. Now let's move on to the next, that will be the invertible and the non-invertible. So for example, if you see what is meant by invertible and what is meant by non-invertible and what will be the applications for this invertible and as well as the non-invertible, and see some examples based on this. Okay, for example, if you take the invertible means whatever the thing that will be happen, always it will be, in this case, in this invertible case, that will be going opposite, then that case is said to be the invertible. That means for a particular input, opposite things is happen at output. Okay, that type of system is said to be the invertible system. So if you want to know what will be the examples for the invertible system, let's see some. So this be the x of t. If you given this be the system 1, and here if you given this will be the y of t, that will be equal to 2 into x of t. So what will be the output I am getting? That will be the 2 times of that input. Okay, next, if I want to give in to the system 1, so if I want to get that input, so for example, if you take the system 2, this will be the w of t, that will be equal to x of t. Okay, if you get this, here you will get the 2 times, but when you apply to the system 2, then you will get this w of t is equal to x of t. Then that type of systems is said to be the invertible systems. Okay, for example, if you see some examples, so if you want to take the y of t is equal to 0, what will happen? X of t, that will be the 2 into 0, you will get then 0. If you want to put the 1, how much you will get? That will be the 2, right? 2 into 1, you will get the 2. For example, if you put the 2, that will be the 2 into 2, you will get the 4. If you put the 3, that will be the 2 into 3, you will get then 6. So if you take, this will be the minus 1, that will be the minus 2. Here minus 2 means if you get the minus 4. If minus 3 means you will get the minus 6. So this was one output, that will be the 2 into x of t. Okay, so if I apply to the system 2, so here if I get the output be the this 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. I just want to re-rack that all of those inputs, then the type of system is said to be the invertible system. Okay, if I can't get this, that will be then non-invertible system. The best example for this invertible system, you can see in the digital electronics, that you have see that encoder, decoder, mux, demux, right? There you will give the 2 input means you will get then 4 outputs. In some cases, if you give the 4 output means you will get the 2 inputs, right? This was the perfect example for the invertible systems. So example be the mux, comma, demux, comma, encoder, comma, decoder. Okay, so for example, if you see the some examples based on this checking for the invertible and as well as the non-invertible case. So here example C. So here if you take y of t is equal to x square of t. So for example, if I take this will be the 0, y of t be the 0, what will happen to the x of t? That will be the 0. Okay, so if I take the 1, you will get an 1. Okay, if I take in 2, you will get an 2. If I take an minus 1, you will get a minus into minus, that will become the 1. Okay, here if I take the minus 2, you will get this will be then minus into minus 2 square, right? Minus into minus, that will be the plus, 2 into 2, that will be the 4. So here this will be the 4. Here you can see 1 means here you will get, and 2 means here also you will get repetition, right? Hence that will be said to be the time invariant. It will be said to be the invertible, right? Non-invertible. Then it will be said to be the non-invertible. Okay, let's see the one more case. I of t that will be equal to I of t that will be equal to sin t into x of t, sin t into x of t. If I just want to put t is equal to 0, this was the question. So put t is equal to 0, what will happen? That be the y of 0 that will be equal to sin 0 into x of 0, right? Sin 0 be the 0, that means y of 0 that be the 0. So if I want to take, this will be the 0 degrees, 30, 45, 60 degrees and 90 degrees, right? 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, and this be the 1. Okay, zero degrees, this will be the pi by 6, this will be the pi by 4, and this be the pi by 3, this be the pi by 2. Okay, for example, if I apply the pi by 3 means, so t place I have to apply the pi by 3. So y of pi by 3 that will be equal to sin pi by 3 into x of pi divided by 3. You already know what will be the pi divided by 3. That means that will be the root 3 by 2 into x of pi divided by 3. This will be the y of pi divided by 3. So for example, if I apply the pi, what will happen? So if I apply the t plus apply the pi, so this will be the sin pi into x of pi. So here you already know sin pi means that will be the 0, right? 0. So y of pi be the 0. Here you can see y of 0 you will get then 0, yet y of pi also you will get an 0, right? Hence that type of system is said to be the time invariant system. Hence the type of system is said to be the non-invertible. One more time I will make a mistake, right? Non-invertible. Okay, let's see the one more example. So for example, if I put the cos t, what will happen? So cos of x of t, if I take cos of x of t or cos t, so what will happen? So if I take cos t, so This will be the cos t. So if I want to put y of 0, that will be the cos 0, that will be the 1. So y of 0 you will get in 1. Okay. Here if you want to write for the cos, this was for the sine, this was for the cos, that will be the 1 root 3 by 2, 1 divided by root 2, 1 divided by 2, and here that will be the 0. For example, if you want to write for the pi by 3, so y of pi by 3, that will be equal to cos of pi divided by 3. Okay, how much you will get? You will get the 1 divided by 2. So this will be the y of pi divided by 3. So for example, if I want to write 3 pi divided by 2, what will happen? So that will be the cos of 3 pi divided by 2, that will be the 0. Right? For example, if I want to write for the pi by 2 90 degrees, what will happen? So if I want to write for the y of pi divided by 2, that will be equal to cos of pi divided by 2. So here also pi divided by 2 means you will get an 90 means cos 90 be the 0. Right? Here also you will get an, for 3 pi by 2 you will get the 0, and as well as the for pi by 2 also you will get an 0. Hence that type of system is said to be the time invariant system, non-invertible system. Said to be the non-invertible system. Non-invertible system. Okay, this was the some questions based on the invertible and as well as the non-invertible system. In the next class we will see the some more properties. Okay, if you really like this video, please like my video, share my video, as well as the subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.